You're only as good as your last movie, and in our business, you're only as good as your last handover, and we need to give a hit every single time.
Ground floor, which is our reception, we've kept it bare. But what we use it as is I would say, our show window. Anything we make which we think is impactful or nice, so we just put it there for a week or two, and then we replace it with other things. So it works like a show window.
So the kind of material palettes we use are always monotones. There are layers of materiality, yet in the same tonality.
And the second floor, of course, the entire 30,000 square feet is our office. There's also a little bit of area dedicated to a material library. Another element, another material that we use very liberally everywhere, and here particularly, is the glass.
So there are over 9 meeting areas, depending on what you want to do. And our staff is literally living here for like 10 hours a day. So this is their lifestyle. So this had to be very comfortable for our team. So the design highlights that happened while designing the Elan corporate office this time was the client brief said black and white. That was all they said. And we played around that theme, and everything was either black or white.
So we have beautiful, Vietnam white marble. Vietnam white marble is a tricky marble. It's a softer stone, and then to lay it with that finish while the additional work, extra work is being carried out, that was one of the bigger challenges that we faced.
The thing that I admire a lot about Hardesh sir is that he is a very patient and a great teacher, and that's really admiring.
So when I think about Monica ma'am, she's the guiding light of Essentia Environment, of Essentia Home. She's the one who sets the path. She's like basically the source of light, defining a project, going about how to go in which direction. So yeah, that's her.
When you talk about bold, what we are going for is to reverse the trend of, instead of importing high-end quality products from Europe, we want to reverse this trend and start sending it back to Europe.
What I'd like to suggest or recommend or advise to fresh designers is find a mentor. Find somebody that you love or like or relate with, and get your hands dirty. That's where your learning comes from. It comes from doing, not